A little bit of our history, just really brief, and it's kind of a fun story I want to share because this is about my dad, who really, after my grandfather started it for about 5 or 10 years, he took over in Colorado. So many of you may remember Gordon Graves and medical specialist company up there. So he passed away just 2 years ago. It was actually November of 2017, and he took me out when I was 10 years old in his Country Squire station wagon with the wood paneling and the burgundy colored paint. We had a Zenith high-low, boxes of headrest paper, maybe a G5 massager and something else in there. And I was like 10. We went to Pueblo, Colorado, and he went on his route, which is what he did. He would just go to a town, on a regular periodic schedule. He'd hit every town in Colorado, Wyoming, and a little bit of New Mexico, and call on the chiropractors and show them what was new. And I was a Cub Scout, or a Weebelo at the time, and so he took me down there, and this is again in the early 70s, and so he dropped me off and let me go sell light bulbs for the Cub Scouts door to door, while my dad went around showing the new equipment, calling on the doctors, checking on them to see what they needed. And I learned how to sell watching my dad, and got to know about the chiropractic profession from being in with lots of different kinds of doctors, Gonstead doctors, activator doctors, Thompson doctors, you name it, whatever technique. I was exposed to it as a young boy and got adjusted regularly, and learned from my dad how to take care of people and treat them with respect, and to give them really good customer service. Everybody loved my dad. He was really fair, honest, and did all that he could for every customer. And I think they all knew it, and it was not unusual for doctors to invite us to stay at their house rather than paying for a hotel. So we'd sleep on their couch or whatever, and just kind of get to know their family. And it was a great experience. I really learned to appreciate chiropractic and to love the profession as a little child. Now that I'm the one that's carrying the banner and showing everyone else the way, I want to do the same thing. I make a commitment to all of you that I will be like my dad and treat everybody as good as possible, and do all I can to make you be as successful as you can be. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to you, and that I really, really appreciate all of you. Have a great day.